These pioneers left the oppression of Hurston behind, seeking a new home in the stars. First up, we've got Roots of Revolution and Battle on the Roots. They're telling the story of a journey for peace, away from the mega corporations and the grind of Stanton. Then we've got Holland for the People by Righteous Rhythm. Their movement's got something to say. So listen up and stay tuned. Don't touch that dial.
We left the chains of Babylon. Hurston full of oppression. It done. The mega poor, them a reap all the gold, while the people, them a suffer and fall. But we free, we break the bound. Sailing through the stars, we no longer drown. We building a future, no corporation call. Together we rise, united we stand tall. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the mist endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. Corporate greed are the enemy we fight. The UAE control, but we rise in the night. From the Kraken's decks, we stand on guard. But peace is the weapon, we're reaching the stars. Rastafari roots, strong like the tree. A utopia out the reach of Babylon's greed. On the pioneer, we gonna build a new home. Far from the system, away from the dome. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the mist endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. The work of the people, the sweat of the brow. We build it together, we're doing it now. From Hurston's mines to the sky so free. We rise with the sun, we live in unity. Roots of the revolution, growing in the sky. From Babylon to freedom, we spread wings and fly. On the mist endeavor, we plant the seed. A new life, a new way where no man have to bleed. We left the chains behind, now the future's ours. Wandering through the stars. A new world for the people, the future looks great. No Babylon can stop the love we create. Roots of the revolution. Rise, rise, rise. Roots of the revolution. Rise, rise, rise. Roots of the revolution. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. We think we found the land of peace. The planet's so sweet, we are ready to seize. All the running, the fighting, the fear. Finally a place to call home right here. But the sky is darkening and ships arise. Pirates come ready to terrorize. We peaceful souls want to plant our seed. But now we must fight, we must succeed. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. Them pirates, them hungry for blood. Demanding all spoils, they have come for the flood. Hand over the harvest or we take it all. The threats arise, but we now fall. Our gladius fighters ready to fly. From deck of the Kraken, they rise to the sky. Salvos ready, turrets are turned. Our peaceful ways, but we must return. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the Kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. The fighters shoot up like the stars. Inside endeavor, we hold the line from afar. Pirate surprise, we drop the beat. Didn't expect Rastas cage. We push for the roots, but our strength unknown. Will we rise or be overthrown? Laser blast shakes the fighters so fierce. Pioneer's heart, it is our spear. Defend the roots, the battle begins. From the kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. The battle clash like thunder in the sky. The pirates rage, but we still don't comply. From the endeavor, we send our call. Rastas united, we will stand tall. But the pirates regroup, the odds are rise. In the coldness of space under starry skies. Which way will the wind blow? Which side will win? Our roots are strong, but can we defend the roots? The battle begins. From the kraken's deck and from deep within. Protect the fleet, all hands prepare. From the peace to the fight, we face the snare. We fight for our freedom, we fight for our home. But in the stars, we ain't sure where we roam. The battle still rages, the sky's on fire. Will we hold the line, or will we retire? Defend your roots, it's a fight to the end. For peace and for freedom, we rise again.
Rights of freedom, all in for the people. The stars are burned, but the road's still cold. The corporations, them too bold. A money game, them don't care. Feed the poor, they have no share. Them tax we hard, them keep we down. But how we arise from the underground. Why kill on the war, the struggle for true. Him give with the medicine, them need for crew. We are hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. Out in the block, we glide and fly. Through the storm, we never shy. Hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. From Pyro to Stanton, through the stars we roll. Hauling for the people, take the medicine home. From White Killers, them Mario must start for the run. Him dealing the goods that'll get things done. Guns and armor, supplies for the poor. A banu man, but him heart pure. The big car block, the legal gate. But for the needy, we bring the faith. A small ship, but big heart. We carry the goods, play with parts. We are hauling for the people. Medicine for the steeple. Out in the block, we glide and fly. Through the storm, we never shy. Hauling for the people.
coming right back after these quick ads. Keep it tuned to Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station.
Captain, shields are low. Crew's exhausted. There's only one way to power up fast. Fizz! Oh yeah, it's the drink that pops. One sip and the thirst just stop. Must get honey, cola, we too. Juicy fizzy just for you. You're not just drinking, you're ascending. Hydration efficiency. 16. Fizz is fuel for legends. So grab a cannon, get physical. Fizz, get that poppin' power. Keeps you fresh at any hour. Triple berry, peach, sour, sop too. Hyper metabolic and made for you. Let's get some fizz in you. Yeah, baby. Take a sip and boost right through. Sour something like kick. One more gulp to a barrel roll quick. With 16 hydration, efficiency, and a flavor so bold. Pop the top, take a sip, you're in control. Cola, cola, sour sop too, energize with flavor that's true.
Fizz carbonated soft drinks. Hydration never tasted so good. Brought to you by the Bevix Group.
Let's get some fizz in you. Crack that can, taste the cosmic brew. Honey, muscat, berry blast. Hydrate hyper fast.
Fizz carbonated soft drinks. Only from the Bevix Group.
Crafted from select rice and barley for a traditional flavor passed down by generations of brew masters. Smooth, crisp, and always easy. That's the taste of smokes. Smooth, crisp, and always easy. That's the taste of smokes. Available everywhere. Quality beers are sold. On the atmosphere where the storm wall fly, Cloud9 Radio is where we vibe.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station. Back again with more fire in the sky. We've got another block of music for you. All of these tracks are live versions of reggae favorites, all from that humanitarian aid concert in Pyro. We're starting off with Galactic Paranoia. Then we've got a story of freedom with Bruce Lee's Chains. And finally, we'll bring some of that lyrical gangster feel. Get ready to vibe with the rhythms of freedom. Keeping it real.
Step off the shuttle, customs man a stare. Say come here, Rasta, let's check what you bear. Search me luggage, scan me boots. All I got is me clothes and roots. Next time me pull up to Horizon. Police scan me ship like me done some wrong. But I never smuggle, I never steal. So tell me, Starman, what is the deal? Or is it just me imagination? Or is there some galactic paranoia? Everywhere me go, me get interrogation. Them search me soul like I'm some destroyer. Quantum jump, oh no, distress call. Pirates pull me out, want me haul. Mr. Brethren, me got no gold. Them laugh say Rasta, we know you bold. They take
That's
one
amazing.
look,
Thank you so much for completing that contract.
but all me got is a little star hash. Even the bad man think me sly. Me swear to Jah, me just a humble guy. Oh, is it just me imagination? Or is this some galactic paranoia? Everywhere me go, me get interrogation. Them search me soul like I'm some destroyer. Tisa Tower, this is Rasta One. Request landing, me just wanna be done. Negative pilot, random check assigned. Lord have mercy, me losing my mind. Now me stress out, me need to unwind. So me fly to see my friends at Buds and recline. Secret location, deep in the black, where the cops don't come and the stash stay fat. Me brethren say ease up, don't you fret. Them always harass, but we never forget. Me take one puff, me troubles fly till the sirens ring and them ships drop by. Oh, is it just me imagination? Or is this some galactic paranoia? Everywhere me go, me get interrogation. Them search me soul like I'm some destroyer. Jah know me just a peaceful man. Why they always got me under scan? Me not smuggle, me not lie. Me just trying to live and fly. Jah know me just a peaceful man. Why they always got me under scan? Me not smuggle, me not lie. Me just trying to live and fly. Yeah, Jah guide me through the dark, me no fear Babylon. Them people blind, but we see it all. Star to star, we stand tall. Oh, yeah, yeah. Me say free, me say free. Me born in the shadow, all Orville's gate. Breathing poison, working late. Clocking hours, chain and fate. One cred for sweat, still belly ache. Me see my brother, them broken inside. Turn machine, no soul, no pride. But me not bow to the corporate lie. Took a cut and make me fly. Break these chains. Jah guide me ship through the flame. Me not slave, fear standing. Me ride free on the quantum.
This is Denver, Crusader. Thank you so much for taking on this responsibility. We appreciate your hard work.
Me fight for the weak, me break the chain. Me touch Stanton, them still no free. Microtech look nice, but it still got greed. ARGO flash, but poor man bleed. On Crusader, just watch and preach. Them selling dreams, them selling lies. Say work hard and reach the sky, but only fat man fly high, while poor man scrape and barely survive. Break these chains, Jah guide me ship through the flame. Me not slave for your standing. Me ride free on the quantum lane. Babylon fall, them greed in vain. Me fight for the weak, me break the chain. Them say progress, but what the cost? The poor man fight while the rich man floss. Them say opportunity, but me still lost. All my people caught in the cross. Me say rise up, brother, take the sky. No more living just to die. Find the outlaws, find the crew. Real freedom, I'm telling you. No more fear, oh, no more wage slavery. This my message, hear my plea. My fight till all man free. Break these chains, Jah guide me ship through the flame. Me not slave for standing. Me ride free on the quantum lane. Babylon fall, them greed in vain. Me fight for the weak, me break the chain. Oh, me free, me free. Jah guide I through eternity. Oh, me free, stars and star me destiny.
Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system, let the rhythm pound. Champion stepping at the Stanton town. Lyrical gangster supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me in the Stanton town. Me step on the rhythm like a quantum drive. Them I wonder how me stay so live. Lyrics blaze hot like a laser burn. Me a the one make the tables turn. Me nah run from no corrupt station. Me a warrior for the roots vibration. Them a try to clip my wings like a saber ship, but my fire off a blaze. Watch the bassline rip. Lyrical gangsta supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system, make the rhythm pound. Champion stepping at the pyro town. Lyrical gangsta supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system, make the rhythm pound. Champion stepping at the pyro town. Me a cruise pon the rhythm like me cut through space. Jump gate open, me a set the pace. Star fear a full up with the conscious vibes. Me nah mix with no corporate lies. Me a hologram flash, me a nebula spark. Every word me speak leave a galactic mark. Pirate them lurk, but me lyrics them purge. Fire off your bun when the bassline surge. Bun when the bassline surge. Some boy stepping on the system now. Bassline drop like a missile. Warp drive set to the rebel flow. Me a shine like the stars in glow. Lyrical gangsta supernova sound. Running Babylon, them can't touch me crown. Fly through the system, make the rhythm pound. Gonna make a stop and bust glory ground. Me a the warrior we chant for the people. Me lyrics are shield and me words are the little. Me pull a light up when me step in the sector. Me a the microphone protector. Good night radio. From the skies of Orison, the rhythm calls. Tune in now, let it take we all. Keep it right there at the 99.9.
All right, friends, before we drop some more heat, we've got to pay the bills. Stay locked in, though, because after these quick ads, we're coming right back with the best tunes in the galaxy. Some chart-topping hits you definitely won't want to miss. Keep it tuned to Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station.
Rushing out to the hangar, don't forget your gear. Kelto's got your favorite snacks and sandwiches here. Selling tasty treats and softies just for you. Get yourself a smoothie and a machine gun too. It's a one-stop hop, a quantum pop. Grab a slushie and a heater before you leave the dock. From burritos to boots and a blaster or two. Kelto's got the goods for the whole darn crew. This week at Kelto, half price on snaggle sticks, suspiciously spicy avocado corn sandwiches with 6% real avocado. Shotguns that go boom. Full price for those, but Wow Blast toy pistol ammo is now buy two. Get a pirate hat free. Gear up your kid for a career in piracy. Rocket fuel for you, it's the Kelto way. Stocked in every star hopper for the wildest day. Keltocon stores, just because you're armed doesn't mean you can't have a slushie.
It's Busters or bust.
Smooth, creamy sesame paste, salty roasted nuts, and a rich, creamy chocolate coating.
All combined to make a Busters chocolate bar. The classic treat that the Empire has loved for over 200 years. And you've loved since you were just a kid. Need something sweet to brighten your day. It's Busters or bust. It's Busters or bust. It's Busters or bust. It's Busters or bust.
Welcome back to Cloud9, Crusader's top music station, where we bring the heat every time. You've been asking for it, so here it is. A song by Neon Apex, the racer, the braggadocious star, the one at the top of the racing leaderboards and the music charts. This new track is about that fast life, that hustle, that rise to the top. Don't blink, or you'll miss it. Check it out now on Cloud9 Radio.
Burning crust is cutting tight. City lights flashing by. Candy paint dripping slick. Got my sponsors riding high. No miss, built the razor, but I'm turning into legend. Clocking records in the sector. Every race another lesson. Hollow ads flicker. I'm the name they wanna see. Platinum cred flowing, ship rap like a symphony. Call me Apex, Neon King. Move like I'm untouchable. Running vectors razor thin. Physics feel adjustable. I weave, I boost, I break the sky. Pushing past the limits, I was born to fly. High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow. Hit the boost, G-force pressing on my chest plate. Bank it left, cutting through the smog like a death race. Skim the stacks, turbines humming like a war drum. Drift between the billboards, flying where the law shuns. Crowds betting creds, got my name up on the marquee. Last lap, full send, leaving vapor in the dark seas. Tower tries to call me static in my earpiece. I'm too deep in the rhythm, got the city on a heat streak. I weave, I boost, I break the sky. Pushing past the limits, I was born to fly. High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow. Midnight sponsor deal, got that court stack deposit. Paint job shimmer like the skylines gossip. I ain't cocky, I'm just facts in motion. Every time I take the stick, it's a high-speed devotion. Got that overclock core, thrusters burn like dragon's breath. Cyber city, mind to carve, every turn a brush with death. But I dance with the danger, I make it look smooth. Another win, another check, what's another one to lose? I weave, I boost, I break the sky. Pushing past the limits, I was born to fly. High G rolls in the midnight glow. Neon Apex, never taking it slow.
We're gonna keep it moving with Server Lottery, a track that sums up what it's like when everything clicks, and you're having one of those perfect days in the verse. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Woke up quick, right about noon. Thought I'd hop out of bed, leave the hab room. Door slid open, stepped out with pride. Then the elevator came, no infinite ride. Check my Moby, had creds in the bank. No missing ships, man, I gotta give thanks. No server crash, no 30K. Loaded in smooth, but it's early in the day. Rolled to the hangar, hit the pad. Took off clean, man, I swear I'm glad. Got clearance to go, no ATC fuss. Frame staying steady at 50 plus. Today was like a dream, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. No griefers, no scans, man, I aced the test. Cargo hold jackpot, pockets getting stuffed. For once in the verse, man, life ain't rough.
Server lottery, feeling fine. Sharks holding up, it's time to grind. Server lottery, good to play. Nothing slowing me down all day.
Hit the lane, jump straight to grim. Ain't nobody lurking, feeling like a win. Check my six, just space and stars. Quantum drive humming like a bass guitar. Pulled up on a whole sea, looking real fat. Hacker got the doors, cracked them open like that. Cargo stacks tripping, lower night bricks. Flip the whole load, now my wallet's thick. No bounty, no crime, stat, I'm floating free. Tip the wing at the cops like, what up, G? No desync, no lag, no black death screen. Man, the verse running smooth, know what I mean? Today was like a dream, yeah, I'm feeling blessed. No griefers, no scans, man, I aced the test. Cargo hold jackpot, pockets getting stuffed. For once in the verse, man, life ain't rough.
Server lottery, feeling fine. Sharks holding up, it's time to grind. Server lottery, good to play. Nothing slowing me down all day.
Hit the pad, then I called my ride. It rose right up, didn't even slide. Ship retrieval, ain't gotta complain. Ain't stuck in a loop, ain't losing my brain. Had a quick drink back at the G-Lock bar. Winding down and feeling so bizarre. No drink bugs, got my whiskey neat. Didn't click through the floor, stayed on my feet. Back to my hab, laying back with a grin. Hope we can do this once again. sight unseen, no wipes, no crashes, I gotta say, damn, today was a really good server day.
Welcome back to Cloud9 Radio, where we keep the vibes smooth and the tunes fly high. Now, I've always admired lo-fi culture, but honestly, those skills are way beyond my skill set. But I do love to watch those daredevils skimming the deck. First up, you're gonna feel that energy with Dragon on the Flow. Then, we've got something big from the underground. Maximum Thirst, with a 6-person heist crew making waves across the system. These cats are causing a stir, and I'm curious to hear what each one brings with their own solo tracks. Here's the first of those solos to drop, sung by Mia Drift, the crew's high G getaway pilot. Hope you enjoy. Keep it locked on Cloud9.
Hustlers rolling deep, flying so elite. Fast ships on blast, you can feel the heat. Diamonds on the wrist, gold in the fleet. We make the rules, then we break and repeat. Gang of outlaws, call me Mia Drift. Cutting through the stars, yeah, we never quit. From one hustle to another, the fame and the dough. Just a high-speed crew, always stealing the show. Rolling deep, dripping chrome and gold. In the verse, we reckless, wild and bold. Heist jobs as a crew, the stories unfold. Always fly together, that's how we roll. Maximum thrust, baby, you know we breaking with speed. The marks in our rear, completing the deed. Stacks in the back, ships all blinged out. Untouchable crew, no there is no doubt. Maximum thrust, watch us slice through the night. Heist on the horizon, yeah we ready to fight. After the job, we hit the arms light. Kicking up sand trails, running it tight. Yeah, that's how we do. Mia Drift in the high G, hustlers too. Maximum thrust, we coming for you. Mia Drift, high G hustlers. Watch the thrust. Mia Drift, high G hustlers. And we out. Quantum travel complete.
Welcome back. Now I've got to tell you, this next track, I don't necessarily condone the lifestyle behind it, but this song's been sitting pretty at the top of the charts, so I guess I've got to play it. This one's by Tara Aspire. Yeah, the hotel heiress, the celebrity famous for being a celebrity. Well, lately she's been trending with this old-timey way of talking that she picked up from her great-great-grandfather Hurston. And I've got to say, if I hear one more kid talking like this, I'm gonna lose faith in the future of the verse. But hey, you want to hear it? I play it. Here's Chuggy Slang by Tara Aspire, coming at you now on Cloud9.
Yo, check it. I'm rolling through the verse like a relic. Grandpa's got the swag, man, the old school aesthetic. Talking about his house on his wrist, it's a flex. Bet I'm low key, snatch, spitting rock with the best. Sipping on that space juice, call it on fleek. A wrist so smooth, got the galaxy weak. He be like, Kia, look at my ships, they fire. Old school lingo, but now they all admire. Cap, nah, that's us. Said my great grandpa with a glow up like that. Never gonna stop. He's an 8 down sleigh, no cap on my drip. Everywhere he drop, made my friends wanna flip. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, and we rising to the top. Busting not mid, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's, this slang is taking flight. I'm young, but now I'm rocking old lingo. Running through the verse with my friends, we going big, bro. Yo, eat that cargo, don't make it cringe. Now everyone's on board, slanging words that make them wince. Flex the ship, I said they think it's extra. Drip snatch clean, looking fresh like a Tesla's. Bet I'm Sigma, no simp, not even a vibe. I'm the GOAT when I'm you and my ship's a ride. Low key, I was shook how they ate it up. Started talking about granddad's rhymes, what's up? Big yikes in the hold when they caught that heat. Now we saying fire, every move's elite. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, and we rising to the top. Busting not lit, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's, this is taking flight. Now we got the crew all mewing like stars.
like we set it ablaze. Big L's to W's, now the whole fleet's chill. Using grandpa's slang, we've been making it real. Chuggy slang, but it's hitting the spot. From the past to the future, we're connecting the dots. Ghosted on the spectrum, but we flexing non-stop. Sigma vibes lit, we rise to the top. Bustin' not mid, but the hits are like fire. Grandpa's old sayings never gonna tire. They call it basic, but we're shining so bright. Big W's and we're taking flight. Yo, Chuggy slang's the wave, you see it now. Grandpa's talking about Riz while we taking the crown. What's up with the vibe? We ain't never been shook. We flexing this raw old school, now let me cook. Chuggy slang. Chuggy slang.
Thanks, great-great-grandpa Hurston.
You bussin'.
Panels grind, scraping spark. I dive my ship into the dark. Burn chrome petals kissing my boots. Neon flick on the whole life. I don't do clean, I don't do straight. I sift through ruins, twist their fate. Black light glow from my vulture's gleam. Best in show, pearly purple dream. Pink eyes pop under purple haze. Red queen grinding in a cyberpunk blaze. I'm a vulture kind of girl digging through the stars. Drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wider for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world. Half code, half grind, full set, no lies. Hair like static and a smoky eye. Scavenge siren with a flare for flare. Purple steel, pink shadow, cold stare. Ghost burst with a torch heart. Harvesting high grade, dark. Cyberpunk soul, soaked in synth oil. Scavenging secrets the corpse tried to spoil. Strip, patch, flip the yield. It's not theft, it's the battlefield. This ain't grime, it's world in disguise. Under starlight and megacorp lies. I'm a vulture kind of girl digging through the stars. Drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wired for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world. Pink like a glitch, purple like a pulse. Strut through the scrapyard, styles a cult. Hack the grid, jack the spine. Run a black light scan, the prize is mine. Trash to treasure, I know the feel. Finding gold in the guts of steel. Ship ain't flash, it's flying its flare. It's war paint matched to the strands of my hair. I'm a vulture kind of girl, digging through the stars, drifting through the bones that the rich discard. Wired for the wreckage, painted lips curl. I'm diamond dust, baby, welcome to my world. She don't steal, she resurrects. Diamond dust flights thing through wrecks. Glitz and grit, queen of the scrap. In the cyberpunk verse, it's the final hack.
Welcome back, my friends. You're tuned into Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you all the top hits you crave. We're about to catch you up with the news, but don't go anywhere. because we're diving straight back into your favorite sounds once it's all said and done. Stay with us and keep it locked on Cloud 9.
Good evening, citizens of Stanton and beyond. I'm Brigon Voss, and tonight we interrupt our usual programming to bring you a special report on a growing crisis in the spectrum waves. A rogue transmission is sweeping across the system, disrupting established stations, rattling advertisers, and sending authorities scrambling to put an end to it. This is the story of Z95 Anarchy Radio, pirates of the airwaves who have declared war on corporate media. It started as a small disturbance, the rogue signal bleeding into commercial frequencies, easily dismissed as a glitch. But within days, that glitch has evolved into a full-scale hijacking of the spectrum. Across Stanton and beyond, licensed stations are being overridden by an underground broadcast that calls itself Z95 Anarchy Radio. Their motto, we play what we want, and play they do. When Z95 cuts in, all other transmissions are silenced, replaced by a relentless high-energy mix of punk, ska, rap, reggae, and hardcore beats. No ads, no sponsorships, just music, chaos, and the occasional distorted voice proclaiming corporate media is dead. The spectrum is ours. But while the anarchist DJs celebrate their freewheeling takeover, legitimate broadcasters are feeling the heat. Freight haulers who rely on long-haul 106.3, Stanton's #1 country station for truckers and cargo pilots, now find their airwaves hijacked by bass-heavy beats and rebellious lyrics. Across Crusader, Orison's Cloud 9, the home for funk, soul, reggae, and R&B, has been overtaken, leaving residents without their beloved smooth grooves. And on Hurston, workers seeking solace in hard rock and protest anthems from UWA radio now hear nothing but the raw, untamed sounds of Z95's revolution. The problem isn't just the loss of familiar voices, it's financial. Advertisers are pulling out, unwilling to pay for airtime that no one can hear. And for the corporate giant behind these stations, Starlight Radio, this has become an existential threat. Profits are plummeting, sponsors are in revolt, and the entire broadcast industry in Stanton is teetering on the edge of a financial crisis. Authorities are doing everything they can to track down the culprits, but Z95 Anarchy Radio remains frustratingly elusive. They're not broadcasting from a single station. Instead, they use a network of mobile repeaters scattered across space, buried in asteroid fields, hidden on abandoned stations, or even latched onto freighters unaware of their illicit cargo. Security teams have managed to pinpoint and shut down several repeaters, only to find new ones popping up elsewhere. Each time they think they've got a lead, Z95 vanishes, resurfacing on a different frequency, always one step ahead. It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with billions of credits on the line. With the authorities struggling to contain the crisis, Starlight Radio is now calling on independent contractors, data runners, hackers, and bounty hunters to help uncover the truth. A handsome reward is being offered to anyone who can provide verifiable intel on the location of Z95's central hub or the identities of those responsible. If you're a tech-savvy freelancer with an ear for encrypted signals, or a pilot who stumbled upon an unregistered repeater, this could be your chance to cash in. Tips can be submitted anonymously through Starlight's secured network, and payment is guaranteed for actionable intelligence. But be warned, Z95 has its own supporters, and those who get too close may find themselves on the receiving end of more than just a radio signal. For now, the music war rages on. Z95 continues to disrupt, corporate media fights for survival, and the people of Stanton are left wondering, is this the beginning of a new era of free radio, or the downfall of a system built on order and regulation? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. That's all for tonight's special report on Spectrum Newswave. If you have any information on Z95, don't wait. Cash in before someone else does. Stay vigilant, stay tuned, and as always, fly safe. This is Brigon Voss, signing off. Safe travels.
Cloud 9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you the funk all night long. First up in this block, Benny and the Voyagers. This crew's keeping it funky with All Right Now Funk, a tribute to the way those system upgrades have been working wonders out here. Things used to go sideways, but now, sometimes when something goes wrong, the system just fixes itself. Let's keep it moving with positive vibes. Stay with us here on Cloud 9.
Loaded up tight. Cargo's looking sweet back there, but something's just not
chills. So I'll wait. We're back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now fall. Still on the route, ship steady as can be. Cargo's intact, and I'm flying free. No credits lost, no cargo's gone. Now I'm cruising with this funky bass groove on. I don't mind the wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. Funk. All right, now funk. All right, now funk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now funk.
Cloud 9, Crusader's top music station, where we're always bringing you the groove. Now, we all know the verse can throw a wrench in your plans. We all know those plans. But you know what? Don't let him get you down. Jimmy Gray's Hit Me is a funky reminder that you can take those hits and keep going without getting too stressed. If you can't laugh at the little things, what's the point? Let's roll with it. Jimmy Gray, Hit Me, right here on Cloud 9.
Can you feel it? Got a focus, so flight coming. Hop, hit me. I'm flying smooth, got my drink or set tight.
This is Denver from Crusader.
Sliding through the
As a
clouds,
thank you for all your hard work, Crusader wanted me to pass along a little something. I hope you like it.
Cruising out in the big orange sky. Then I hear that laser blast, baby whizzing right on by. Ow! Hit me! That guy hit me. Then he hit me again. Right on the side, baby, what did I ever do to him? Hitting my roof, hitting my little tiny bitty left wing. My funky little Corsair starting to sway. Hit me so hard. Laser blast to my right. Gonna leave my paint all charred. Hit my windshield. Hit my nose. Can't shake this grief up, baby. Go with the flow. Ow, hit my knee. Ooh, I think that's gonna bruise. And this guy's really set on messing up my cruise. Shields are holding though, and I really think, okay, that hit my funny bone. That's, that feels so weird. I'm taking damage, but
Crusader
I
here.
keep it real
Just wanted to
cool.
thank you for completing that job.
This beat
Your
feels
contribution
like
goes
breaking
beyond
all
just
the
cargo.
outstated rules.
Thank you for being.
He don't care, he just wanna blow me up.
Welcome to the ASOP
But I'm cruising here, baby, just wanna funk him up. Hit me, hit me up on the good side. Taking it easy, though my instrument's fried. Hit my engines, hit my big wide back door. That blast was close, knocked me sprawled out on the floor. Hit me, hit my left headlight. I'm taking shots, and this treatment just ain't right. Hit the back, hit that pivot, hit it hard. Wings hanging down, that's gonna leave a mark. Get on up, baby, don't stop now. Hit me again, I'm still flying, I'm still gliding. For now, grief will keep trying, but I'm surviving. Panels hanging down, left a crack in my hole. I'm leaking quantum spraying out of a hole that's gonna leave a dent in a big old scratch. Ooh, right across my airlock hatch. Oh, hit me. Oh, hit me now, yeah. It's under warranty. I just make a claim. My insurance is definitely gonna go up after this.